Hey Pokemon family, we are back for another awesome video, and today is my birthday, so my wonderful Poke Assistant daughter got me this Alolan Sandslash GX box to open up for the channel for my birthday. But before we get into opening that up, I wanted to do, since it is my birthday and I love Pokemon and my favorite Pokemon is
Charizard,
I figured I would share with you my Charizard collection that I have so far. It is not complete. I will never stop collecting the Charizard cards. It's a very fun passion of mine, but I haven't shared it with you really, so I want to share it with you so that you can see kind of where we're at from where we started and what kind of collection we have Charizard wise. But before we do that, we are over 400 subscribers. We're actually over 500 subscribers. Thank you so very much for that, which means that our 400 goal is complete, and we have a winner for that. And if you remember correctly, it was for this first edition Fossil Zapdos art pack, and we did have a winner. We picked a winner, and it is
Kingsley Chen.
Kingsley Chen is the winner of the Fossil pack here for our 400 subscribers. So thank you so much for that, Kingsley. All you got to do is go ahead and give us an email. You're going to see the email in the video. You're going to see a link in the description if you can't see it in the video for some strange reason. Get a hold of us. Let us know what your address is so we can get this sent out to you. Congratulations. You won that, and thank you for being a part of the Pokemon family.
And if you didn't win and you wanted to win something, there's another giveaway in this video.
Yes, we have another giveaway coming up because we need another goal. What should our goal be? How many subscribers?
800 subscribers!
800 subscribers is our next goal, and as fast as we got to 500, I'm sure 800 is just around the bend. So we made this one a little bit bigger, and it's one of Anya's favorite kind of Pokemon, so that's one of the reasons we chose this giveaway. Anya, you want to hand those to me?
I really don't want to give these away.
So the winner, once we get to 800 subscribers, gets these 3 PSA 9 cards from Neo Destinies.
So they get Light Jolteon, Light Vaporeon, and Light Flareon.
All right, so these 3, once we get to 800, are going to be given away. The winner gets all 3 of them. And again, it's right around the corner. We've got 500 so fast.
And they're PSA.
Can't thank you enough for that. Yep, they're PSA graded. So look out for that. All you have to do is be a subscriber, like the channel, like some of these videos that we got going on here, and just be consistent with your comments so we know you're there. So when we do the picking and everything, we can pull you through the comments. Other than that, guys, that's what you get there. Couple other things before I get into the Charizard and before we get into Alolan Sandslash. I have actually still been collecting some of the vintage packs and stuff. I know a little while ago we actually did a little on how many different packs have been able to pick up for the last since. Was it October since we started? So you got to see a little bit of our collection on some of our vintage packs. So these next packs that I'm going to show you are actually ones that we've picked up recently that you haven't seen yet, that we're really excited just to share with you guys. A lot of them, again, it's not something that we're ready to open yet. That we're going to open some of them, and then some of them are literally just to hold back on, keep them to invest and try to build this channel a little bit more. So for now, speaking of Fossil, we got this awesome first edition Fossil pack. And a lot of these, what we get is off of YouTube. They have the card sale sites and groups and things along those lines, Razes and things like that. And also some pulls from eBay and things like that.
Also, if you wanna see us open Fossil packs, we did open 2 Fossil packs. And Golden Word Turtle Mystery packs.
Yeah, we did that from Golden War Turtle and from the mystery box. We have open vintage stuff, and we'll continue to open them.
Yeah.
Then we have the Pop Series 5. Now, you know we have a bunch of Pop Series, but Pop Series 5 is one we did not have, so I was very excited to get that. Another cool vintage pack that we have is Magma Aqua. Don't have any of these, so I was really excited to get that in. We're going to kind of go through these a little quickly so we can get into the Charizard collection and open up some cards here. But here is a Neo Destiny pack. Don't have a lot of the Neo Destiny, which is because they're quite expensive, but you get lucky sometimes when you find them, and trust me, I'm not out there trying to pay full price for a lot of this stuff. A lot of it comes in like groups of things and big packages and things like that, and that's basically what we do is just try to find the ones that are being sold in big groups and stuff. Here's another one we're excited about.
This is my favorite.
Yep. So we already have a Charizard and a Blastoise from the last video that we shared with these, but here is another Blastoise one that came with one of those bulk lots. Yeah. Here is one I'm really excited about. This is a first edition Neo Genesis, which it's first edition, so you all know. And then a couple blisters that we have. EX Delta Species. Now, you know EX Delta Species and all the Deltas and stuff for those gold star pulls and things like that. We got this blister. As you can see, it's a little beat up here and there, but for me, it's not about how pristine the packages are or anything. It's really just about that EX Delta Species and the fact that when you're buying these packs and stuff, you never know if they're weighed or unweighed. You can never really trust anybody with that, but when it comes to blister packs, you truly know that it's never been weighed, and it's not in whatever you're getting, it's going to be completely random whether it's going to have a holographic or not in it. So I love finding the blisters. Got a real good deal on that one. And then another one we got was this EX Power Keepers and Unseen Forces, which is cool, and it's got this pretty cool Mew in it that Anya loves. Again, it's one of those ones that are beat up, but man, I wish these were still to the day where it was $11.99 for these 3 packs out of this blister, and it's got a really cool coin down here too, but it takes you back. I mean, this is just an old, yeah, it's just old, and so it was a cool pull. And then the last one that I want to share with you, probably the most exciting one besides the Aquapolis that I have. This one's probably pulled out more than the Aquapolis, is a Sky Ridge pack that I got. I was super excited to get it. So if you know vintage Pokemon cards, Sky Ridge is super hard to get. It's super expensive, and I got that in a bigger lot, and really just so excited to get that. They're so darn expensive, so I don't expect to get many of these just because of how expensive they are, but it's so cool to own one of them and to hold on to it to see where they go in the future. But without further ado, I'd like to get into the Charizard collection that I have. You've seen a lot of these because we pulled a lot of them, and other ones are more vintage, expensive ones you have not seen yet, so I'll be excited to share them with you. But one that you've just seen recently, and it's not really a card per se, that like it's just a fan-made card that we thought was cool because it's Shiny Charizard and Mewtwo's Charizard. You would have saw this in our last video. It's a hologram one that changes from Shiny to Mewtwo's Charizard. It's just really cool. It's a really thick card that somebody made. We just like to have it, and it's awesome because it's Charizard.
If anyone wants to send us anything, and you can reach out to us and stuff, but yeah, you can send us fan mail and stuff.
Yeah, and you know, on our last video, we did get some fan mail from Mariah Pokédog, which was really awesome, and we do love getting it. Obviously, you can tell because Anya's already asking for more fan mail. We love getting it, and it really helps grow our channel, too, because everyone loves seeing those mystery mails and mystery boxes and stuff. So, if it is something you're interested in doing, we would love it. Our email is out there. Reach out to us. We would be happy to share our address with you, and it would be so cool to hear from you guys. We are all one big Pokemon family, so it would be super cool to get more of that. And thank you so much for all your love and support. Now, this one, I love the Evolutions Charizard just because it brings you back to the old days when I was a kid, and it gets to Anya to see like a much cheaper version of the Charizard that we used to collect as kids. So I have 3 of these. You've seen us pull them all because we used in back in the very beginning. Evolutions is one of the first sets and booster boxes that we got and pulled, and I had 3 of the just holographic Charizards. You can tell it's the Evolutions, obviously because of the signage down there, but the 150 HP and things like that. So it's really cool, but they're not that rare, not that hard to get, especially with the Evolutions. And then another one that we got here was the reverse holo one from the Evolutions. The next one down here, or I got 4 of them, are from the Generation set. I really like the art on it, and I like the holo down here. It's really cool to see the trainer with this Charizard. It's not worth a ton of money because it's not really that rare, and came from the Generations, which is a pretty cool set. I like the Generation set. But yeah, we have 4 of those. We pulled some of them and got some of them in some of the bulk sets that we've got, which was really cool. Another one that you've already known. Now, this is a non-holo, but it's for Team Rocket's Dark Charizard that we have. We also had a PSA graded 9 that we showed you that I won't be showing in this one, but here is the Dark Charizard for that one. And then another one. Here we got 2 of them. This is for Hidden Fates. This Charizard GX. We got 2 of these from the Hidden Fates set, and you've seen all of our Hidden Fates videos, so you've seen that we pulled these when we were looking for that shiny Charizard.
It's been exhausting.
It was exhausting. And then we got another Hidden Fates Charizard. This is our GX from the Hidden Fates set. Pretty cool Charizard. And I like the arts with the EXs and GXs, but I do like the vintage ones too.
It's like he's with Willa Volcano.
Right. The next one we had was the Charizard EX from Flashfire. I like this art. I think it's really cool. I love the swirl in it. And that's from our Flashfire. I'm almost positive you've seen us pull both of these. I might have gotten one in a set, bulk set, or something along those lines. But they're not that rare, so they're easier to come by with that. Then we've got Burning Shadows, Charizard GX. He just looks fierce. I love that. I do wish that the background with the stars and everything would be a little bit more hollow and shiny, but I do like this one too. It's a pretty cool GX card, and it's always good to have all the Charizards that you can. Let's see. I think this is from XY series. Let me just double check here. Yep, so this is our promo from our XY Charizard EX. Now, I do like the holo on this. I love the shine that comes out of it on each side. It's a really cool card to have. And then we've got our tag team here. This is the Cosmic Eclipse, Charizard and Braxton, right there.
Yep.
It's one of the very first ones that we got for Cosmic Eclipse out of the booster box with a tag team, and we got lucky to pull this one, which is very cool. And then obviously it's just we have 2 of those. And then the next one, the Reshiram and the Charizard GX that we got here, and this one is from Unbroken Bonds.
There's the Reshiram and Charizard Hyper Rare. I think in Cosmic Eclipse. I think we might want to try to get that. I think that's probably our new goal.
Yep. And then Dragon Majesty. You've seen us pull some Dragon Majesty cards. There's our Charizard Holo. And then we got our Charizard Reverse Holo that we got from that, which always exciting to get. And I do like this one. It's a little, I don't really ever see, I mean, there must be a Fire Punch or something out of that one, but that's pretty cool. And that was from Dragon Majesty. And then we've got a couple Evolutions ones here. Make sure we got one. I think we got 4 from the Evolution set for this Charizard EX. And I do love the holo on this one. It's pretty cool. We've gotten 4 of these, and you've seen us pull all of them. Yeah, just another cool card to have. And then you've seen this one right here. This is the Gym Challenge. Now, this is a Japanese card. We do need to get the U.S. card for Blaine's Charizard. I like this Blaine's Charizard. It's really cool. I love the holo with it compared to the other Gym Heroes Charizard.
I like how there's Japanese and non-Japanese.
Yeah, it's really cool. Like this Japanese here from the Neo 2 set. Again, we need to get like I'd like to collect more of the Japanese cards because they have such beautiful art. This kind of reminds me of the Legendary, which is one that we don't have. We need to get the Legendary Collection Charizards, which is because they're really cool. But this is just another cool one that we got. And then we have, let's see, this is the XY Black Star. I think we've got a couple of these. So Charizard EX, I really love the art on this one. Very cool card. One of our first Mega cards, I think, that we ever pulled was the Flashfire Mega Charizard. It's very cool. I think this is one of the ones we, way back in the beginning, one of our very first videos, I was super excited to pull this in our pack battles. That was very cool. Then, I believe this is Shining Legends.
Guys, so, I was like saying to my dad, we should build like a Wordturtle, Squirtle, or Blastoise thing, like
Yes.
Daddy did a Charizard thing. And now I want to build a Squirtle, Wordturtle, or Blastoise thing because those are my top favorite Pokemon.
Yep, so that'll be next for our goal is to build probably a Blastoise or a Squirtle one. Just because there's more of those two cards over Wartortle.
Oh.
But it would be cool to get all of them. I'd like to Charmander and Charmeleon too, but I mean, this is where it's at. So this is our XY Black Star Charizard. I really like this card too. It's got a very cool art to it. We're going to get to some of the Mega ones though here. So this is a Generations Mega Charizard.
The next one is really cool.
Yeah, both of these ones are really cool. I was really excited because I'm almost positive during a pack battle with Anya, and it was a while ago, we pulled the next one. I don't believe I pulled this one. I believe this one came in one of the sets we were buying, but I do like the art with it. It's a Mega. It's very cool. But our other one is for our Megas from a Flashfire set. And it's pretty sweet. Anya likes it. I know that. So when we pulled it, she liked this one. The next one is from Sun and Moon. It's kind of one of my favorite ones. It's kind of sneaky because it came in with the Mega Mewtwo in that treasure box thing that we got. But I just love the art from both of those cards. This one too. So I'm going to hold on to it. It's not rare and it's not expensive or anything like that. But it is a really cool card. And I love it. I wish it had a little bit more holo, some swirl and stuff in there. But it's such a beautiful card.
I know why Daddy got that tin, because there was a Charizard on it.
And the Armored Mewtwo. So here's our base set Charizard. Base set 2, excuse me.
And it was new for us.
Yeah. This one was a little bit more expensive than the Evolutions. I believe it just came in a lot that when we were looking for Charizard stuff. And excited to have this one. It's very cool. And then here's Boundaries Cross Charizard. Now, I love the art on this, and I'm kind of surprised this isn't one that's more sought after. It probably will be in the future, but I do love this Charizard. It looks really cool. And speaking of loving Charizards, this next one is one of my all-time favorites too. It's from Legendary Treasures, the Black and White series, which I never really got into because it was just a little bit out of my time when I was collecting before. But coming back to it, I need to get more Black and White stuff because this is just a beautiful card. And it came from the Legendary Treasures, and I love this. And again, it's not like huge sought after card or anything, but it's such a cool looking card. Now the next one, great memories, because Anya and I worked so hard with you guys for many videos, and we finally pulled it. You guys were just as excited as we were when we got it, and it's our Charizard GX Shiny from the Hidden Fates collection. You knew how hard we were looking for this. It was our first real huge pull on the channel with you guys, our Pokemon family, and here it is. And now we are still planning on getting it PSA graded, and actually the whole thing for doing this is after showing these to you guys, we're actually sending all these Charizards out to get graded so that when they come back, you get to see what they're graded at. Because not all of them are in the best of shape, especially the next one's coming up, because the more the better the shape, the more expensive it is. Kind of like this one right here, which is just shadowless, base set Charizard. Love that I finally have this one. I do not have a first edition yet, but I do plan on getting one eventually. This is by no means a PSA 10 because there's a little bit of, like, you can see the hollow coming through a little bit here and there. Probably some scratches in there because it's an older card, but we are going to get it sent out just to have a protective PSA case on it. I don't care what it comes back graded because it is a base set shadowless Charizard, which is really cool. The last ones that you're going to see are probably my favorite. It's what I have for our collection. So I have two more, and this was the one of them. So the shiny Charizard, this one, and then speaking of shiny Charizards, we have this from our Neo Destiny Shining Charizard. I do love this card. I love the art. I love how it shines. I love the little shine here, and then even in its tail. It is a great card. I love this card. Can't wait to get it graded. It's a little heavy on the centering and things, and it's got a couple little nicks and things here and there, but again, I don't care that it doesn't come back as a PSA 10. I got a great deal on it. I love this card. I've wanted it forever, and my probably all-time favorite, besides the first edition and even Legendary Collection one, which is really cool, I still would probably pick this one over them just because I love how the card looks, is our Gold Star Charizard. There's just something about this card that I love. It's amazing. And it's very hard to get, and it's very hard to find, especially if you're going to try to look. Like, we would never be able to get enough packs for this. They're so darn expensive. They are so hard to find, and to pull it, I mean, it's very hard to even pull. So that is our Charizard collection for right now. We're going to continue to grow on it. We're going to continue to do a lot of stuff, but I love my collection. Please let us know in the comments what you thought about the collection. We love sharing it with you, and like I said, our next plan, our goal is to get these all sent out to PSA to get graded, and then when they come back in, I will share them with you again so you can see what they got graded. And again, most of them are PSA 10. I could care less about that because to me, it's all about collecting, sharing with the people that love Pokemon, that get excited about seeing these things. So as a collector, I don't care that it's not pristine. I actually just love having them and having a story with them and being able to share it with you guys and my daughter.
So, you know what? I've been thinking about, look at the Sand Slash and look at the Charizard. The Charizard, it's weak against water. And look.
Sand Slash?
Water.
Yeah, this Alolan Sand Slash is a water type.
So, stay away.
I don't know, but you gotta remember, just because they're weak against something doesn't mean they can't beat them. It's happened all the time. Look at Ash. Now, speaking of Ash, I saw something on YouTube when I was scrolling, because I'm part of a lot of the YouTube groups and stuff, and the Sword and Shield, it's out in Japan right now. I think it's on like episode 10 or 11, and I haven't been following it just because I like to wait for them to come in to us to do that, but I saw something really cool, and I hope I'm not ruining this for somebody, but it was super exciting because it's one of my favorite Pokemon. But I saw that Ash got a Dragonite in episode 10 of Sword and Shield. So I went and I scoured to look to see, find that episode. And they are absolutely correct. Ash now has a Dragonite on the show. Not only does he have a Charizard, a Squirtle, a Bulbasaur, so many awesome... I can't even get into so many awesome Dragon-type Pokemon things, but he got a Dragonite, which is insane. It's so cool. And on his way to becoming a Pokemon Master, he's picked up a lot of awesome Pokemon along the way. So if you haven't seen it, look it up. It's really cool. Even in Japanese, because they do... put the subtitles down below. You can follow it, and it was a really awesome episode. He catches it just like he catches most of them, showing them love, respect, and helping them out, and then they get a bond, and it was, you gotta watch it. But we're gonna get this because it's been a long video, and I know a lot of you guys gotta work and do other things. So here's our Alolan Sand Slash. Put that over there, and as you can see, we've got our Lucky Squirtle. Anya's arrayed a couple of her Pokemon. We'll take a smaller look at this Alolan Sand Slash,
guys,
and then
you have to
Code card.
You have to comment down. Happy birthday to this dude.
Oh, thank you. So we have a Steam Siege, a Unified Minds, and 2 Cosmic Eclipse. Now, when we're opening this up, we do have a pretty huge announcement besides our giveaways at the end of this that we're going to share with you that this one's really excited about, and I'm so happy that I was able to get a hold of him. But let's wait on that. We'll get this through. So she gets a Cosmic Eclipse. I get a Cosmic Eclipse. Anya, do you want Unified Minds or Steam Siege? Now, I can guess with who is in here which one you're going to want.
I'll let you choose since it's your birthday.
I'll take Steam Siege.
Okay.
Because I know you want this one. So, I'll go first since it's my birthday.
Yep.
I will open up...
Hey!
What?
Hey, that's my packs!
Oh, yeah. She won't... Yep, see, now it's my birthday, but she... Yeah. Uh-huh. So, I'll open up Steam Siege first.
You are about to open my packs first.
I know. I tried to sneak it in there because you usually pick it. Here's the code card. Put that over there, and maybe I get a little magic from
Squirtle, please,
our
just
Squirtle.
bless him. Just bless him.
Mm-hmm. All right. Braviary is the... Nope, I didn't do it wrong. Okay.
Yes.
Skiploom, Ponyard, Drifloon, Barbasta, Apom,
Yeah, man.
Meryl, and a Samurai. You know, I haven't seen a lot of Samurai, so that is my... It's a non-hollow, but I like Samurai, and you don't see a lot of him in the cards.
You should put that by Squirtle.
Yeah. And then Cosmic Eclipse. Now, our next video should have the Sword and Shield in it. We have 2 booster boxes on the way. It was supposed to ship today. So it will be on its way. And we got a little bit that we're going to save some of those packs. But you'll hear why here pretty soon on why we're saving some of these Sword and Shield packs. Because we are going to be doing some pretty awesome collaboration. All right. Yeah. Flareon. And this is my deck, so... You're going to give me bonus points for your liking, huh?
No.
Yeah, then you don't like them.
I do.
Tepig, Braviary, a Weevil. All right.
Vile.
So, I didn't pull anything great. Let's see what Anya gets. Unified Minds.
You can get a Hyper Rare out of Unified Minds. I hope I get a Hyper Rare.
Code card. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Kamala.
Fletchling.
Onyx. Legendary. Snover. Murkrow. Kitten. Yay!
Wow, got a tag team, one of Daddy's favorites right there, a Tyranitar and a Mega Sableye. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. Well, obviously we know who wins this pack battle. I didn't pull anything, and she got all that. Now.
Thank you, Umbreon.
You better thank your Squirtle, too.
Thank you, Squirtle.
And then last one for Cosmic Eclipse.
Tangela.
Code card. 1, 2, 3.
Guys, what's
Cool.
What's your favorite Pokemon?
Tangela.
I know we've been asking this a lot, but I haven't heard from all of you. What's your favorite Pokemon?
Another one. Tag team, Megalopunny and Jigglypuff.
You gave me all the luck.
You got all the luck. Yeah, you did. Very cool. So pretty cool pulls there for her Cosmic Eclipse and for her Unified Minds. Can't beat that. We'll take these, put them over there. Now, lastly, congratulations again to Kingsley Chen. Please email us. Give us your address. Let us know so we can send that out to you. Remember, 800 subscribers. 3 PSA 9 cards from the Neo Destiny set. We got Light Vaporeon, Light Jolteon, and Light Flareon. Please keep continuing to share the channel. Like, comment. We love the comments. If you want to send us some stuff, reach out to us. We're happy to do that. Thank you so much. And remember, any other YouTubers that are a part of our Pokemon family, if you want a shout out, email us so we can make sure to do that because we... feel very lucky and fortunate to have this channel, to have over 500 subscribers and Pokemon family with us. We want that to happen to anybody too. Even if you have more subscribers than us and you would just like to give you a shout out, odds are we've already subscribed to your channel. We're already fans of yours. Let us know. We're happy to give you a shout out because that's what this is, to grow the families. This is all about Pokemon and building a fun, positive vibe for myself, my daughter, my wife, my whole family, and you guys, and to have this family. If you all live close, I'd invite you over, we'd have a dinner. But besides that, Speaking of shout-outs and collaborations, we are having a fairly big one soon. Now, it's not on YouTube. It's actually going to be on Instagram on part of our stories. But Breaking Nate and I have been talking about doing something. Anya is a huge fan of Breaking Nate. And we will be doing a Sword and Shield pack battle on Instagram on our stories fairly soon. So stay tuned for that. We are super excited about it. We can't wait to collab with Breaking Nate. You know Breaking Nate. We love Breaking Nate. He's super positive. He's one of the reasons why we started videos, from watching him and his positivity, and we just wanted that too. So we're super excited to be able to do it with him and have a pack battle.
Oh
Wish us luck. I know everybody loves Breaking Nate, but we want to win.
Guys,
obviously, you know Anya, she's very competitive.
Guys,
so
I actually, when I first heard this, my face turned red.
Yes. So, again, thank you to Breaking Nate for that. And we will be seeing...
If you're seeing this, Real Breaking Nate, thank you so much for agreeing this. I'm, like, literally obsessed with your channel.
Yes, okay. So, other than that, guys, thank you so much for all you do. Thanks for sticking in there with us. We're over 30 minutes on this darn video. We had so much to do. Very happy we could get it out there. We will see you next time for another awesome video. Thank you.